Hey guys, it's Brogu. Today we are playing Total War Warhammer 3. And they just added a new update to this game recently, Twitch integration. So I'm just running it up on Twitch. I haven't really played Gorbad Ironclaw, and I got him recently. So I was thinking maybe I give him a shot. So first, this guy, he starts off with a couple basic orc infantries here, archers, some like cavalry type, and artillery even. So he's kind of loaded. He has access to the plan, and he's basically the tactical master among these greenskins, right? And improved rewards from successfully completing a WA. A WA is something it's like a targeted settlement. You try to take it over, and when you do, you get some rewards for it. During a WA, you get extra army, but anyways, you'll see how this works as we play. We get more income from raising settlements and global recruitment down one turn faction wide, which is pretty nice. I don't think others have that. No, he's definitely he trains his troops quick, which is nice. Lower upkeep on. These are his lord effects. That's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Starts about right in the middle of the map, basically. Infamous, even among other orc war bosses, rising to fame, leading his tribe on countless successful WAs in his time. It was also he who first built Iron Rock, one of the most redoubtable orc fortresses in the old world. Conquering greenskin tribes was never a real challenge for him either. It was his many, many horrific deeds in the Empire that saw him elevated to legendary status among his own kind. The name of Gorbad Ironclaw becoming an inspiration and a byword for invasions done proper. Gorbad is immensely strong, even for an orc. Despite his obvious brawn, he is known to win battles by using his head as well. Fielding goblins to effectively attack flanks or screen other troops' movements, and deploying massed archers, war machine batteries, and other tactical advancements too. In short, Gorbad Ironclaw always drives whichever ragtag greenskin host he is commanding, whether orcs or goblins they be, to do their utmost in battle ahead. So he is the tactical master. Ooh. We'll see how he plays. I'm a little rusty, but we'll give very hard a try. We'll keep these settings as is. Actually, I don't know. That's kind of intimidating. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Continue.
In the fires of battle, a mighty war boss was forged. One of guile and cunning, where others know only brutality. No force can best this green tide. The annihilator of armies, destroyer of empires. Gorbad Ironclaw now claims his place as the greatest of all war bosses.
Get ready for proper mayhem, lads. More claws itching for some mangling.
Nice little cutscene. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle. Scabby Eye. An orc like no other. Equip any tactic into plan panel. Big thinking. Okay, big thinking. Let's get a little research going before we start things up. Why not? Seems pretty useful in the future. I'll start off with that. Ooh, actually go faster. Alright, let's see. So, we've got, what is this? Crooked Moon to the south. Scabby Eye Greenskins to the north here. So, we're going to be taking those guys out first. There's some dwarves here. These are both ours. Dorks Rock. I like these landmark buildings. They're always unique. Usually have something good. Or a lot of good things. Like, it's got a lot of perks to it. So, we'll work up to that. For now, we already have the resource building. So, let's start with some money. So, our quests. Defeat an army and equip a tactic in the battle plan. So, where is this battle plan? Is this the tactic in the battle plan? Yes, okay, that must be it. Big plans, biggest strategies, master tactics. Alright. Light them up, eh? Flammable. Enables flaming attacks on... Oh, I like that. That sounds pretty awesome. And what does it do for this? Also, the same thing? Yeah, okay. What does this one do? Upkeep down, passive ability, increased damage. For Gorbad and some of his boys. That could be pretty useful. I think we'll start with this for now. Duration 3, it takes 1 plans. We'll do this, get that quest in, some money. Not a whole lot, but something. Now we got a little bit of a buff more for attacking. So how do we equip this? Equipped. Okay, well, let's just attack. Okay, Pyrrhic victory. Always quick save before battle. Should be able to take him out. If we can get our spears on the giant or squigs, that would be good. This guy just straight into the infantry. Then just lay ham. So it looks like my tactic didn't automatically apply, so I'll have to figure out how to put that on. Alright, so this is a pretty cool map. I think we could have a bit of like a choke point almost here, or we can like let's just get our main infantry in the front here, yeah. Oh, I forgot to set my unit size to massive. It's okay. So let's have them around here. It's just easy access, you know. And we've got our artillery here. It's not bad. Start. Let's see what happens. Our artillery's already ready. It's on open fire. Fire well, yeah. Okay, perfect. Very vibrant red. It's not bad. It's cool. Is this it's anti-large, so we'll want to target this giant with it. How much damage does it do? It's okay. I mean, it'll pick at him. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Alright. And what is he good at? What is he good against? Just general armor piercing, I guess. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna want to move these guys over here. I think I'll get these for here. I'll start moving my squigs and cavalry to the sides. Archers are firing now. I'll charge my spearmen into that. Into the giant. Yeah, into the giant. You get into there. I'm gonna buff these guys because they're gonna struggle a bit here. I'm gonna send those anti-infantry over there. Send my cavalry into their ranged. Okay, those squigs are going down. Okay. Not bad. This is doing pretty alright. I mean, this is an easy battle. First off. Ability was used, okay. These guys are getting wrecked. Okay. Okay, he needs to charge back here. I'll send them at the Lord. Lord's already no morale. They're dead. We just wad. Boom. Win. Not terrible. Decisive. We turned a Pyrrhic victory into a decisive victory, and that's always good. Alright. We have slaughter captives, eat captives, or ransom captives. I might just eat them. I might eat the captives so we can just move on forwards. And just head over to attack their settlement that's right here. This is very convenient. Beautiful. Let's take it. Iron Rock? Isn't this the one in the lore? Sorry, I was not really listening to this dude. Bye-bye, advisor. Is that supposed to be Steve? Coal Muncha? Gorbad Ironclaw. Okay, let's take over Iron Rock. How do I use this, though? Okay, maybe I'll have to read this. If this is equipped, is it already inactive? Do I need to have... Okay, it's unit requirements, so I needed to have these units to actually use this. So it is equipped onto all my units right now in this army. I'm assuming that must be it. It's just across my whole entire army. Okay. For some reason I thought it was... I needed to equip it on 2. I would have 2 out of 2 to use it on and 1 out of 1 to use it on. But I now see it. Now I understand. Not bad. I just didn't see it in battle, so I wasn't sure if it worked. Close victory, let's just make it decisive, why not, eh? Is it a... Yeah, it's just a straight battle. They've got basically all goblins. 1 orc company. Or unit. And we're in. It's a straight battle. It's just charge front on, yeah. Don't really need the spearmen. Actually, we do for their cavalry. For some reason I had forgotten. Squigs there, cavalry here, that should be good. Kinda want this to target their cavalry. I'll send my spearmen straight at. And I'll send my squigs. I want to take those archers out. Okay, I don't know if this is hitting them. Did a little bit damage. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's send you around and just flank those archers. Let's get you out of there so that you can take out the archers. Okay, okay, those spearmen really want those squigs. Get that going here. I completely forgot about my cavalry there. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Lost the opportunity to just take those out. I want my Gorbad to help out these spearmen. Oh yeah, just getting absolutely slaughtered here, these goblins. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yep. These guys can dip. Ganois though. Take that out. Okay, yeah, their morale is just gone. It's just gone. Let's charge. Do a little charge over here. The cavalry against these little goblins. Ooh, blood all over the screen. Nice. They're so done for. Okay, you can charge back in if you want. These guys just don't need to target those anymore. Let's just finish them off. Chase them down. Squigs are already going crazy. I guess these guys became inactive. And victory. This is our settlement now. Ooh, decisive. These squigs, holy. And the cavalry, look at those kills. Those orcs did just about as good as these, but I also forgot about those. Biggins? Are they biggins? We'll just occupy it. Don't need too much public or control debuff. So now we have this whole, what do they call it, province? Okay.
What now? I, the supreme war boss.
Let's hit Gorbad with a nice campaign movement range buff. I don't know about this. I don't think I'll use tunneling much. I always love the idea of this. XP per turn and more aura. He's a tactics kind of dude, so. And what kind of focus do I want? It looks like he's just an all-rounder. Squigs, orcs, goblins, artillery. Just gonna go with this for now, because I would love to get these kind of buffs, you know? Just full-on unit buffs for his army, so they could just be absolutely deadly on the battlefield. Just get more money. How's the control? Oof, not so good. not so good. So, and growth is always useful. Growth is useful. We'll go with that for now. Because if we have... actually, is there any way I can get public order? I'll get growth then. Get more population points so I can get more buildings. I'm not stressing over money yet. Not worrying about those guys. Pillars of Grunkney. Nice. I might just send this orc shaman into Gorbad's army because I don't think he can really do too much for me. I guess he could scout, but he should have a shaman. Actually, what is the buff on the shaman? Determined. So he has immune to psychology, character experience gain plus 30%, hit points plus 10, and leadership. I mean, that's just like basic, pretty good, I'd say. It's not bad. No complaints. Oh my gosh, we're still on the first turn. Holy. Well, since we have this whole province, it would be wise to get control and growth, I would say. What are the other? Recruitment and more money? I think we're good on... Yeah, I think this is the most wise decision. Alright. Turn 2. Oh, got a long way ahead of us. Barag Dawazbag. That will be our next target. And hopefully we can take that province as well. So probably have to go down here as well. Afterwards, I might run up another army soon, maybe. Because I have the money, but it's only turn 2. I'm not struggling yet. Maybe I should have recruited some troops. Let's charge. I'm sure we can do it. Pyrrhic victory. We'll lose our entire army, almost. And what's the battle look like? It's just a straight battle. I say we can do it. If we take down their leader, that'll be a good debuff. If we can cavalry their artillery, that's a nice step up in the battle. Here we are. Okay, we got a choke point here, which is nice because we have artillery. Might as well make the most of it. Get all basic infantry right there. Not too bothered by these guys just yet. But I do want these guys to flank around in a bit. So if they can be like hidden here, if it's possible. Maybe you guys, maybe you're too big. Oh, they're already hidden. Sweet. Already hidden in just this amount of trees. Perfect. I love it. I love to see it. Got the shaman there. What kind of spells do you have? I don't know. Channel magic? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Ah. Oh. Darn. Okay. It'll have to do. Are they going that way? Why are they going that way? Alright. We'll have to make the push then. It's alright though. Alright. If we can send our infantry there, we can send our squigs here to the edge of the forest here. We'll keep Okay, these guys are actually not hidden whatsoever. What are these? Oh, I thought this was cavalry. It's just, it's not. Let's try and use this against this spell. Alright. What is it? Gaze of Mork? Don't hit my own trips, please. And 1 second. Yep. Oh, okay. Guess he doesn't have a clear sight of it. Oh yeah, no you do not. You do not. Just like, if I were you, I'd just shoot it right over. Right over. Alright, here we go. Let's rock this in. Oh, that was a good hit actually. That was fantastic. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get my squigs up in here. My cavalry. Head up on over there. And hopefully I don't forget about you. Okay, these guys are doing stuff. Alright. Get in there, Gorbad. Actually, I want you to come around. Why don't you come around? Yeah. Let's buff these biggins. These biggins. Alright. You guys coming around. What are you doing? Let's get you around over here, yeah? Nice, nice. Okay, the flaming attacks. I think I noticed it. I don't know. I can't tell, to be honest. Okay, you guys charge that, yeah? I'd love to see that. Where did my shaman go? Oh, he's still making his way over. Taking his sweet time. Ooh. Ooh, he's a caster as well. Alright. They've got an enemy caster on deck. And my cavalry almost forgot about you. Almost forgot about you. Do a little charge on their leader. And nothing. Oh, took a little bit of damage, but let's take out those archers, yeah? Let's send my cavalry to their cavalry. Let's get my shaman into a good viewpoint so he can cast Gaze of Mork. Ooh. Alright, Gorbad. You got this, and we just wad. We just wad. Alright, this is good. This is good. It's not looking too bad yet. Got a nice hit on their lord. Gorbad is struggling a bit here. Shaman, come help him out. What are these? They're just goblins, man. Come on, look at you. You look like an absolute beast. Ooh, and your sidekick just hopped in. Alright, very nice. Hit your own troops. Yeah. That did a lot of damage to the shaman. Alright, so that's alright. Let's get you out of there. This guy's not too bad. Let's get my squigs out of there. I'm not trying to lose that unit. Let's get you casted on there. Gain some work. I'll send my spearmen in now, because they're high health. I just need to hold those guys off. I'll send my lord against their lord now. And I'll send the shaman into here. Got a few squigs left. I'll send it into their lord. For now. And do I still have... I still have these. So let's get like a nice spread on. Like that. And just charge them. Just get in there. Let's cast a little spell there. Maybe it'll lower their morale as well. Oh yeah, their lord is dead. Okay, yeah, they're done for. I don't know how many kills it's got. 15, not terrible. Where did this? Oh yeah, that was the one trying to get my cavalry. Let's take them out. Okay, and victory. What a grand battle. And we just turned another Pyrrhic victory into, what was that? Decisive? Love to see it. They more than doubled our army. Let's occupy that. Actually, might be worth raising. Let's raise it. He gets some, he does get some money, some scrap. Ooh, Confederation? Release enemy warlord. I think a Confederation would be ideal. I'll do that Confederation. So now this is part of us. This is ours. We'll get this back afterwards. But what is it part of? Varenka and Barakvar. So our next enemy might be these dwarves. Because we want to conquer land. We want it all. So we might wah them. Alright, Gorbad might also want to increase his personal stats as well. Alright. Or I can just buff my army more. That looks so cool. Black orcs. Oh yeah. Wait, what is that? These are black orcs too, but shielded. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that picture. What is this? A crossbow? Is that a... What is this? I don't think I've ever seen that unit before. That's cool. Alright. I'm liking this. Alright. I'm thinking I just get this for now so that he stays on top of his personal fighting game a little bit. It's a pretty good spell. I'll keep it because we need to get this caster good strength. Casters are very powerful. How does diplomacy look? Disciples of the Maw. Very neutral. Can we start anything? Border princes. For just slight money. Border princes are probably gonna get wiped out. Probably. If I did that, how much would it cost? 5,000? Yeah, right. Just give me some money. I'll join it. But I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just gonna get that money, get that attitude improval. 3. That's it. Better than nothing. How are we doing with... Oh, the Confederate. Creeping Death was starting to like us, but I guess they don't like when we confederate. Fair enough. Okay. Now, I think what we could do...
You dare approach a lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Reliability very high. We don't want to lower that. So, if I declared war on him, he'd probably attack my settlement right here. We don't want that. Can't recruit anything here. Can I raid? Raid will give me some money somehow. I don't know what. Looks like I'm in this area. Am I? How do we know? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm in Varenka Hill. So if I'm raiding this, they won't like me for it. And it'll be okay. It won't change my reliability rating, which is nice. On to the next turn, shall we? Thankfully, that second turn was a little quicker. I think it will pick up. I'll pick it up the speed a little more because that was a long first turn. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this game. Faction destroyed. Technology researched. Perfect. So we're getting on to the next one. We'll like that. What are these? I don't need it yet. That would use all my scrap. I might as well use that scrap. If possible. Big Banner Boys, what's this? Effect intensity increases with each kill made by unit. By the unit. So I think that would be useful on this guy. Because they get good kills. Yeah. They increase by 30 scrap per upgrade, so I can get all these upgrades. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. Batted shields, useful. More armor, Missile block chance. That was the missile block chance. 35% of all small firearms. What would plus 30 do? How's that change? Does that change this percentage? Not sure. So maybe I'll lay off that. But here, range is always useful. Reload. That'll get that damage per second up. Oh yeah. Against buildings, huh? Okay, I can't see like the depth stats. I might do that. I think it's useful. What do we have here? Actually, let me save my stuff for a second. Charge bonus. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll just get this for now. Cost 60. It'll pull me down a lot. Stick to that. I'll keep rating this, maybe. I can in one turn train a global. That's pretty good. Usually it takes more than one turn. Regular orc boys are pretty good. I might snatch some of those and a squig horde because they're actually really good. You'll unlock any tactic by completing its challenge. All right, let's get a look. Give a look at what we have here. What do I need? Is this like a challenge or is it these? Oh, kill 750 enemies with troll units. Research the following. Better air. Oh, that is far back. That is far back. What we got? Anything easier? Oh, with missile and artillery? Oh, that's going to be easy. That's going to be really easy. Cast 10 big or little wasp spells. That does winds of magic and spell stuff. Okay. Ammunition. Shoot the runts. Explosive damage. Effect intensity increases with each kill made by unit, maximum at 100. That is very, very nice. Wow, that would be really cool to see in action. Explosive damage. Armor piercing explosive damage. Accuracy increases. Base missile damage, armor piercing missile damage. Like, whew. Not bad. This guy could be an absolute weapon. Let's max out that spell. Let's keep raiding for a bit until maybe they want to, start a war with me and suffer the consequences of that. But look at that. That was a quick end turn right there. Probably what, 2-3 minutes? Not bad. We did get a population surplus somewhere. Death Pass, I would hope, is my main province. I think it is. Death Pass. It's like a passing through the mountains. Maybe. See. Guess we could use that. I don't know what just happened. What? Tactic removed. Rank gained. Okay. And we are correct. This is Death Pass. Population up. So let's upgrade our capital. We'll get some more slots. That will be nice. Oh gosh. They are loading an army up. They'll probably take this out. I don't not too bothered by that, but I would like to take that and oh, not at war yet, but they are prepared for it. And how are we doing here? How are they doing? That's like barely moving. Well, maybe. Oh, we got some Skaven that are down to have a non-aggression pact. I mean, you can't really trust them, but let's get some going. What can we? Clan Rictus. That might be a little more reliable. Maybe I could do this. Do we have moon howlers in our vicinity? They're over here. Nope. It's not bad. Look at that. 300 for improving my relations with Clan Rictus. Why not? It might get in the way at some point in the future, but it's not too difficult to take down a relationship in this. Let's increase his aura. And I wish they healed up a little more, but it doesn't look like that's the case. They are really prepping up. They are really prepping up. So I'm just going to move a little closer to there. Oh. Okay, maybe. Maybe we can charge here and potentially help these guys attack this on the next turn. Yeah, I think that would be very, very cool. And might increase our relations. I don't see that as a bad thing whatsoever. And it looks like we got a second tactic slot. I don't know how. Maybe. It's an automatic. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I will take that. And it looks like we've got an item here. Potion of Toughness. Might as well use it. Nothing here. No ancillaries. And we have 2 now. So might as well rock. Oh, cool down. We'll rock this for now. We did get another orc, boys, so may as well. Might as well. I think this is a decent spot to end this turn, and yeah, we're not at war with these guys, so we're safe in this spot. End the turn. Oh ho 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 ho! This is exactly what I wanted to happen. And I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to see this happen. Kind of want to watch this battle. I do. are. We're just coming in as reinforcements here. Looks like they've got the fortress surrounded. Ogres on every corner. And some nobblers. Not quite goblins. They look like goblins, but they're not. They are in fact nobblers. Whatever those are. Gorgers, eh? They look like crypt ghoul ogres. It's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. What is this? Saber tusk pack. They look injured. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna gamble my magic. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're ready. They're firing. They're firing on the enemy. On their enemy. We won't arrive for a minute and 30 seconds. Alright, bye-bye, advisor. Oh, these gorgers are taking some hits. And I'm still not in the battle. Oh gosh. Gorgers are attacking the wall. They're sending their nobblers up on ladders. Okay. The Empire. Empire, man. Gates are almost down. Halberds are so cool. Okay, any second now. Any second now. Gate health almost down. Wall's even taking damage. Look at these halberds. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Empire, man. Pretty sick. Here we are. Our army has finally arrived. Let's just charge in. Everything is just charging in. We'll charge in head on center as well. I've got my artillery nice and set up there. Cozy. Get my calves in first. And these leaders, lord units. I'm curious to what's going on here. Okay, they just had to line up to get through the door. I guess. I don't know what's going on here. This is cool though. Alright. We got another gate here that's... Oh, they breached the wall. Oh, they're... Okay. Who's this guy? Scrag the Slaughterer. Holy. Alright. I'm taking damage from the towers. Looks like they still occupy them. Army's gonna take a bit to get here. Let's just watch these ogres wreak havoc of the anti-large troops that they have. Holy. My cavalry are already here. But they have a lot of anti-lars. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want to, like, maneuver around and attack their non-anti-large infantry here. Gonna get a charge in there, unfortunately. How's it going over here? Oh my gosh. That's just a A slaughterfest. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance. Here we go. We got our squigs in. Let's charge on in there, bud. Oh, we got more squigs here. I didn't send orders to them yet. Alright. What do we got here? Momentum? Sweet. Look at these nobblers in action. Blood everywhere. It's so cool. Squigs are in. Eating them up. Eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Oh yeah. Who's this? Gar Hunter? Or he is a hunter? Yeah. That's a good dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is an easy battle. Not a whole lot going on. Let's take him out. I lost a squig herd almost, though. There's a victory. Okay. So, not too much of an exciting battle. It was kind of one-sided. And this victory will help me build up some reputation with Scrag the Slaughterer, which is good. Can get some diplomacy going with them. And I'll take the money. Just a little bonus for just being in the vicinity. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, and we're back in it. Turn 5. Here we go. We got the Gnarla. It's pretty gnarly, if you ask me. We've got 2 quests going. Let's put this in active. Capture 2 provinces. We do plan to do that now. How are we going to do it? Okay, how are these guys? Attitude. So they're quite neutral with each other, so they won't care if I just go to war with these dwarves, which is nice, because I want to go to war with these dwarves. They still got an army somewhere. A big one. A big, dangerous army. So, do I build up another one? Hold up, what is this? What is he? Okay. Tactician standard ground. It's not bad. But I like more passive stuff. That's not bad. Could be useful if I'm poor. Just looking at these traits. Like, this is something I like. It's kind of, it adds up, all these little stats here. I think I'll hold off for now. Save that money. Now we have, oh yes. This is a good one. This is a great one. We'll keep using that. It's a great tactic. Now, Gorbad, what do I want? How do I want to build you? I love orcs. These orcs are doing me great. But they're not going to be great forever. So, but black orcs will still be good, for sure. For sure. We'll get the orc one. Yeah. And then the next one might be artillery. I love artillery. Artillery is great. Beasts are cool.
Better smash it, he said.
But I think dude. Okay. Actually,
Them gobos up to something again.
maybe orcs and goblin
Going to try.
archers. I do like those too. Ooh, mercenaries. Dude. Could get some ogres on our team. Wouldn't be too bad to get some. Yeah, I mean, anti-infantry, eh? Weak against armor. Weak against armor. This one seems better. This one seems better. Oh, it is, but it's more expensive. Okay. Yeah, might be worth it though. It's taking up a whole slot in here after all. If it's efficient scrap, fair enough. And what does this look like? Looks like free takings to me. But maybe I should go for... Oh, I'm trespassing right now. Sorry about that. Are they affected? They are, oh, they are heavily affected. That is unfortunate, because there goes my battle support. It's just canceled out for my trespassing. Dang. Okay. I think I'll just straight up attack these guys here. I'm declaring war. Reliability? Still high. Still very high. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's a devastating, decisive victory. That's a devastating, decisive victory, but... You know what? What do we got? Leadership, huh? What struggles with leadership? These, for sure. But... I'll put it on... Ooh, ogres too. Ogres... Yeah, ogre. I'll put on my ogres. And how does the battlefield look? Quick save. Oh, it's a straight battle. Let's get into this. Fortress battles are a pain. But hey, a straight up battlefield battle? We're winning this. 100%. I mean, it already said decisive victory, but we're not losing a unit. That's for sure. Watch this. So we're going to keep my weak units in the back. Holy. Thankfully, these have armor piercing. You don't have too large of an army here. These guys aren't going to do well, but these guys will. Except they don't have armor piercing damage, do they? They have bonus versus large, eh? Okay. For some reason I was treating them like they were good against infantry. Okay, these aren't doing so well. This is about as good as it gets here. I'll keep the squigs out. Should I keep these guys in the battle? Maybe not. I'll keep these back. Yeah, that's probably good. We got a nice hill here. I would want to stay here if possible. It looks like I will be able to. Because if I'm just firing upon them with artillery, they're not going to like that. And they're going to push. And they're already pushing. Good. Come to us. And we have the advantage. We have the hillside here. Let's get a little bit of formation going here a little better. Get a little spell casting. Too far away for now. It's okay. Okay, they've formed up here. they forgot that I have artillery. What's going on here? Why are they rampaging? Why are they dying? What's going on here? Yo, dude. On fire? What happened? What's going on? Oh man. They're definitely out of control. Let's get that hillside there. Why not? We'll get a little casting going. Gaze of Mork straight to them. Holy, did it just take out half of them? Jeez. Nearly, or like more over a quarter. It's not bad. It's really good. Okay, let's charge it. Okay, yeah, that's good. We'll get a little buff on there. What does this one do? Just healing and damage or armor damage protection. I want to get a cast on there. They're very vulnerable right there. Nice hit. I'll get my spears in on those guys and my ogres. Yeah, we just slaughtered them. Let's get an ogre charge over here. Yeah, they're just about done for. Nice. This is now our settlement. We've got an edge on them. These dwarves, I would say, have only one settlement left now. That is, I would like to say that. But we shall see. I'd like to raise it, but I need to occupy it. I need this land. Let's get more money.
Gorbad Ironclaw. I'm the war boss. You hear?
Oh, they're moving in. They're moving in. I did not know. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, they're coming straight for me. They've got a 20 stack right there, and I'm weakened. Ooh, shoot. Are they coming for me or are they coming for my land? Because if they're coming for my land, I'm taking out their capital. And I don't care if I'm gonna trespass here if it takes less time to get here.
What is your purpose here? Talking me.
I'd like this. I would very much like it. I can balance it for 12k? Not happening. Not happening. How about this? Will you join me? No, you won't. Okay. I will not be doing any of that. Okay. It's alright. I want goblin archers. That's the thing. I look at this and I'm like, I don't want any of these. But I need some troops, so. Do we have any? These are armor piercing, anti-infantry, and damage dealers. Let's. Can I merge you into this one? Oh, thank gosh. Okay. I'll just get more of these. Actually. Hold on. These are the cheapest unit. I might as well do the cheapest unit in global. I can get 3 of them. And then these will probably die pretty quick. But hey, these have Gorbad's boys. Yeah, that's good. So I'm just gonna have to work it up.
Don't think so.
That's gonna be it's gonna be a fight.
Wants me.
So let's get ready for it. Do we have anything that will damage armored units? Okay, this has no armor piercing damage. This neither. Shoot. This could be good though. Buffing. Yeah, buffing our troops might be the go. Buff their weapons and their armor. Just let them slaughter the dwarves. Startling pump wagon. Well, I need to upgrade one of these at least. Use my thing. Get more building going. Alright. Let's end this turn. Alright. So what's going on here? Looks like he's attacking with his full army. That little settlement next to his capital. Grundadrak. Beernoth. Beernoth Grundadrak. Now we see his entire army. He's got a lot of miners, but these one have blasting charges. Those can be quite deadly. Those can be very deadly. Low ammunition though. Thunderers are pretty tough. Most dwarves are generally, their units on low tiers are not terrible. That could be dangerous, so I'm gonna auto-resolve this because I don't stand a chance here. It's not... Did do a lot of damage, obviously, but... Yeah. Oh, no. Other dwarves took this ruin. I shouldn't have raised it. I shouldn't have raised it. Oh, God. What's going on here? Oh, it's because of Doc Karaz I was able to do that. Okay, unfortunate. So, I mean, squigs are armor piercing, so they're not technically infantry, so that artillery couldn't really affect them too much. Just a horde of squigs? Should I go just a horde of squigs? Maybe I should while I'm healing my army. Why not? Why not? Critter crafted, eh? Can't afford it. But hey, look at this. One more turn, then I have that. Then I think the next one I get will be this one. Get some diplomatic relations going, you know? I don't... Are these? Okay. The plus 20 will not really do much here. Maybe I don't need that. It sounds good, but like, oh, maybe it will be good actually. We'll keep it in mind, because like there are greenskins in these areas. Always are useful to have. Clan Morris, Clan Engrand, Crooked Moon, eh? Well, I'm not a fan of the dwarves as a greenskin. So, perhaps... Ooh. What if... Oh, whoops. What if we do that? I don't think they'll do much. They won't be able to. Wow, not a fan of that. Okay, so we'll just do this. I'll join them in that, so we can get an aggression pact. They're not around me whatsoever. Oh, I don't know where they are. They don't exist to me. So it doesn't harm me. Sweet. Okay, getting some relations going. Some good. It's good. Did I do it with these? I did. Hopefully they can hold back clan wars. So that could be a threat. Greek head taker is a tough foe. I should see what's going on. So it looks like after their march, they moved a little bit more into here. My army is now a 2020 stack, which is very nice, but we... What is their strength rating? Their strength 151, eh? What are we looking like? 193? Oh gosh, they're a little more strong than me. Makes them quite weak, huh? Thief Snatchers are stronger than me. Feast Master is stronger than me. Unfortunate. Maybe I have to make another army. Maybe I will. I have a fair bit of money, so let's get that going. I think I'll take that out because I don't necessarily need a minor settlement structure in my capital. We'll get a bit of that going. Why not? It's always good to have some defense. What is this? Mangler squids? Night goblin squig hoppers? Alright. Wow. Okay. I kind of want that, but that's a small settlement type thing. So I should get some control going. Perfect. Gork and Mork. We'll do it. I think I will start building a secondary army here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll stick to this. I'll stick to this for now. Padded shields might be worth it, but I'm gonna heal up one more turn. And then I'll take the fight to them. They might make their way to Iron Rock, which would be annoying, to say the least. If they make their way to me, though, I would happily take the challenge. Alright. Red Fangs were destroyed, huh? That's unfortunate. I think I was just doing some diplomacy with them recently. Oh well. Can't win them all. It's okay. Looks like they've made their way a little closer and encamped, huh? Seems like a bit of an ambush. But here, ooh, a little risky spot here. You see, they're in March. These guys are in camp. They might take the move here, but if these are in March, they can't retreat if I attack them. This army's gonna get absolutely wiped, and then I'll be open to take their capital. I think that's the motive. I'm not too worried about this small settlement. But I would be worried if they took their move over to this direction. But hey, I can, if they do, I could easily set up a lord here. Right at my capital. And I will have the advantage. So I'm going to take out this little army here. Sorry, Akendorf, or Scrag, the Slaughterer. Right, here we go. Their puny army is just gonna get squigged. It's gonna get squigged. Right, let's push them back. Yeah, let's get this guys on the front lines. We'll get these here, these here, these there. Squigs, boom. Cavalry, boom. Artillery, boom. Missile infantry, boom. Lord heroes, boom. Go like that. We'll move up a bit here. I'll keep these around here. That should be fine. My squigs. Let's get a little rounding thing going here. Let's get this charged up going. Yep. Speed it up a bit. Speed it up a bit. My artillery is firing on them. My gaze of Morg is within range. Do we have a good line of sight here? It's not terrible. I'll give it a shot. Oh, it is kind of terrible, actually. It's pretty bad. Let's get you up on the hill. Got squigs. I kind of want to just charge them in. Just charge them all in. Are these blasting charges? Dude. Are the blasting charges anti-infantry? Nope. They're not anti-anything. So maybe get my weak horde over to the side there. They're slower than I thought. Alright, we've got good line of sight, I'm sure. Oh yeah. That is just so beautiful. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Okay, I want to take out those blasting charged guys. Alright, let's go. Let's take out those. Boom. 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 You guys. Boom. They're taking heavy damage. Heavy damage. That's right. Let's send a little gaze of Mork there. Oh, don't hit my troops. Oh, it did. It did hit my troops. It's okay. Can I buff him? I can't. But I can buff those. And they're already dead. Alright, attack that. You know what? Send that there. Yeah, okay. I'll charge that. Let's just imbue with magic. Let's take this guy out. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Easy victory. Nice. Decisive. 7 losses. Devastating. Alright. Oh, I could just heal my entire army up and just be prepared for the next battle. And you know what I just realized? I have blue UI on. I don't want that. I think I was playing elves recently, so I just wanted that. Now we are orking it up. But as with the red, maybe the corn red would be much better to use. I'm sorry, Scrag the Slaughterer. I don't mean to Is there anything I can do to achieve this? That would, but not doing that. That's such a good position. I need it.
No, I will not shame my clan. I like that idea.
Okay, what are we doing here? Squigs are fun, but I don't think I'm gonna stick with them. I think they're great early game, but I don't know how they'll do later. So I'll stick to that. Oh, I'll just get more doubles going. Power of the wall. What does this do? Power recharge? Oh yeah, 100%. I won't upgrade that. Maybe I can build something here. Yes. Okay. This. Ooh, control, eh? Okay. What kind of troops do I want? I mean, ooh, I would love to have some artillery. Some good artillery. We'll upgrade that. Can't get that just yet. Let's get some more money. Actually, what does this one do again? Income from sacking and looting. Raiding. Post-battle loot. That I will be standardizing with most of my settlements as I expand. Okay, we'll stick to this. This guy, he can go a couple ways. If he makes the move toward Iron Rock, I'm building a new army as I march towards his capital. Here we go. Turn 9. Once we take his capital, hopefully that hinders his financial situation. He might have to drop his army size. I don't know though. We'll see. Okay, he just moved towards my small settlement. Not exactly ideal for a situation. Tactic removed. Okay.
The supreme war boss.
Earned mentality. This might be worth it, actually. This is actually... This is going to be very useful, since I have so many. Alright, let's take out his capital. Can I reach it in one turn? Please say I can. I can. Woo! Okay, these dwarves are going down. We can get a siege tower in one turn. That is wonderful, but I could probably already take it in this turn. Pyrrhic victory? Yeah. I think we can just charge head on. Let's just fight it. Battle of Barakvar. We have max magic. Is that max? 100? Okay, so where's the main victory location? Up here? What is a easy route to that? Looks like if we charge this side, we'll have a little bit of high ground. Whereas if we attack from this side, they have high ground throughout the whole defense. We'll have some vantage points with archers, so I think this side would be the most ideal. Oh yeah, this is the best spot. Let's do it. Let's organize our army a bit. Channel magic? No need. We're starting with 20. That's... that is amazing. I think I'll charge all my squigs at the door. All of them. This will also fire at the door. Get my orcs to just take hits. These will charge at the door as well. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Alright. Door breakers. Break that door. Orcs move up like that. Just take tower damage. Maybe I'll send you on the ladder. We'll move these guys up. Squigs are taking a lot of damage. And don't I have a thing here? What is it? There it is. Earn mentality. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I already have a whole bunch of squigs, so they've got their buff maxed. They took those hits like champs. Because they are champions. This is firing on the gate. How is the gate doing? Hey, oh, the gate's almost dead. The gate is almost down already. I'll send you in as well. Where are my cavalry? Oh, they're all the way over here. Alright. In just a moment. And we're in. Oh, yes. Let's get in here. The squigs are just gonna rampage through all of these guys. Get these guys to move in. This is just about useless now, unfortunately. They're still controlling up here. Can't send my leader up there because he's on a mount. Well, I can do that. That's pretty cool. I'll keep the mana. So it looks like all these guys want to just take the ladder. Gosh. Alright, let's buff these guys up here. Just take them down faster. They all want to take the ladder. Alright. Cavalry here. Almost have the wall. Send Gorbad over there. Let's send the ogres there to charge. These guys are all doing nothing. Charge. Alright. Wow. I think the battle might end here. In this area. Not even advancing to the victory point. Taking a little bit of damage here. Let's see, what do we want to... Where are my cavalry are still getting there? Orc boys are all... They're still making their way. That's okay. I'm gonna use the key some work. Not terrible. We did some damage there. Let's up these guys. Absolutely decimate that group. Now they're retreating. Let's send them into the main fight. Oh, and victory achieved. Decisive. The capital is taken. Sweet. We've got their capital now. Let's occupy it. They're gonna try and take that little small settlement for sure. Frank Hills. It won't bother me too much though. We're in a way better position than they are. Let's max out Du Bois. Let's get your spell. Let's get. This one does more damage. Radius 14 meters, movement speed 50 meters per second. Radius 15 meters. So, weak for single combatant. This doesn't say that, so I think this would be better to get. We've got one more turn of the light 'em up. Keep that in mind. We got a new quest here. We're gonna take Western Badlands, Southern Badlands, Eastern Badlands, and Blood River Valley. That's not too difficult, I would say. Activate 5 unique to plan tactics. Okay, could totally do that, and that should be an easy, short campaign victory. Let's get to turn 10, shall we? Interesting. Okay. So, it appears they have attacked my little settlement. Well, that was to be expected. It's not a surprise. I will auto-resolve it. They're probably going to occupy it, but if they don't... Okay, I'll take that as occupy, yep. Caravan arrived. It's just a random 1,000 treasury, so they were supposed to bring it here. Oh my gosh, I just took this settlement as something was about to arrive, so I got the money. Isn't that beautiful? That is a very grand coincidence. And I'll take it. And I'm taking this as well. And then I'll head back to this because he's probably going to make his way around to that. Ooh. What does the battle look like? I could probably get it without losing these Ogre Bowls. I think that would be better. So let's do it. Okay, here we go. You even have a choke point and high ground. This is funny. Now, just get the regular setup going. Set my squigs up on the side. I'll probably just charge my squigs in, honestly, around the back here. Set up my main army here. Get my artillery. Wow, even my artillery is gonna have some high ground. This is just an uphill battle for them, literally. Sure, you guys can be there. Why not? All right. We'll get this group over and set up here. Alright. Would like that. I think I need to move those guys there. This could go here. My squigs. Oh, ogres. You can stay back here. Keep the main threat in the central area here. So that once they start moving in, they move into the choke point. And then I can just surround them. Easy as that. I'll get a cast going. This can't quite reach just yet, which is unfortunate. Will it even have line of sight? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm moving you up. Squigs, I'll move you up a little bit here. Alright. Get the archers up in a little better positioning here. Get you down here and I'll cast this spell. Very nice damage. That is very wide. Wow, okay. I'll get my caster up in the front here. Get that on the side there. I'm gonna get another cast with this. I think I will do my get some work onto there. Dude. This tree just blocked the entire attack. Oh, they're charging at me. 2, 1. Wow, that was cool. I like that. Not bad. Pretty good damage too, actually. I must say. Let's bring these guys over onto the side here. They moved up and they got scared, it looks like. Okay. Well. Okay, they're charging up a little bit now. Let's get another gaze of work up into there. Something that's vulnerable. And these are quite armored. So, oh gosh. It's out of line of sight. Not good. We'll get the attack onto these quarrelers then. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now run back, because they're targeting you. Let's get these squigs around the back here. Oh yeah, it's time. We'll get these guys down there. Okay, let's reform a bit. Yes. Let's charge those in. Yep. Yep. Wreck those guys. Yep. Okay, we got a little bit of that going there. We'll get my biggins upgraded. Are they called biggins? There, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to make sure. We'll get that going there. We'll get you upgraded on my biggins. Biggins just ultra buffed. And are they getting kills? They are. Just get in there. Just get in there. Okay, those are absolutely obliterated. Let's charge the back here. It's just full on charge in there, yeah. Absolutely wreck them. Oh god, that was devastating. Ooh, just go. Yep. If I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're so dead. They're so done. So done. Let's get those quarrelers. What else had you guys into? There you go. Victory achieved decisively. Making good progress here. Okay. I'll just, ooh, that's nice money, but I'll just occupy because I have good money. Don't need to hinder the public control levels. Alright. I will, in fact, upgrade that one. Who is this? We have a non-aggression pact, by the way, guys. So stay in your territory, please. for now. Just straight Skaven slaves. I could wipe that out so easily. So easily. What are we doing here? Let's go bigger. Get some more money. Can't quite get this yet. Nope. Alright. We'll get a archer. We'll go in. What did I just upgrade? Growth? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Take it. I think the wah that I'm gonna do will be on this faction. To take Karaz at Karak. And in doing so, wahing this place, I will use that wah army to take that. Proceed to take that. And I guess I'll wipe out the rest there. Collect that territory. Perfect. This is going well. This is going well for now. Turn 11. Let's do it. We have a population surplus, so we can use that. Hopefully, maybe I'll save it for the capital. They Skaven down here. That army is so easy to wipe out. For now, I have a non-aggression pact, but in the future I will take that land. Or they will. Perfect. We got the population surplus of 2, so we can upgrade the capital there. Very nice, very nice. This army's it's going down. Oh, there's tolerance, eh? Okay, cool, cool. Treaties with them, yeah. We're becoming quite friendly with them. For only 600, we'll have a non-aggression pact. I think eventually I will confederate with these guys. It's better to have the allies down there for now, I think. What are these? Maybe I will do that. I don't really need that location. I don't even think yeah, it's not habitable for me, so why would I? I'll just be allies with them. Why does it look like such an increase in damage? Look at that. Like, it just fills the bar up so much. It's not even like actually that much more damage. Okay. I think raiding might be useful. But this is still, it looks like a big difference, so I'll use that. I'll move my troops over to Varenka Hills, I think. So I think we're gonna try and move this way. Could scout it out. Could I get a little hero somewhere? Probably here. Wow. That's cool. Because I would like to see what's going on here. I'm going to take the safe route and check it from this route. Oh. He's marching. He's building another army. Somehow I can afford that. If I hover over this, I can see the strength. Okay. I think if I leave my army here, you might feel the incentive to attack me. Think that I'm vulnerable, perhaps. So I'll leave him up there. Oh, but I'm in range with just a tad more. Unfortunately, I will be losing some relations. But he might be. How are my relations? Oof. Not so good. Not so good. If I I'm gonna raid it too. Is it ambush defense chance? Give me some buffs. I'm doing it. Huh. Yeah, sure. Well, they like me a lot. Cool. Base weapon damage plus 20 for all armies of all factions. That is actually such an insane buff. Alright, look at that. They moved closer, but... Okay. Okay. You know what? We have the advantage here because look at this. We can run up a little bit of one of these. Now, I don't know how good fire is against armored, so... Does this give armor piercing? It does. I'm gonna do the fire damage. Let's do it. This is the plan. Let's take him out. Valiant defeat, huh? I beg to differ. I think we could pull this off. I'd love to pull this off. It's gonna be a challenge, for sure. I think we have high ground here. Let's see how it goes. They do have a little bit of the advantage by being in camp as well. So, I don't know if this is the smartest decision, but I'm giving it a go. We need to take out their artillery as well. Whew, okay. They've got pretty decent armor-piercing anti-infantry artillery right here. I know Dwarven artillery is pretty good too, so I have to keep that in mind. Look at this hill though. Holy. Like, this is legendary right here. Like, I'll take this hill. My men will die on this hill. It's just the way it is. And I'm just gonna reform them along this hill, so we'll just do that. Are you ready for a proper fight, boys? Yep. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Look at all our squigs, though. Like, we just squigged up, bruh. We'll work down here. I think my lord can take on his lord. Light work. How is there? Oh my gosh. Please don't say it's in range already. Jeez. Dude. This is going to be a battle of it. What? Oh, I forgot about them. Good fortune. Okay, so what can I do? I have also got my cavalry. I kind of want to put them in the woods. get them hidden so the AI doesn't know where they are. I can probably move them through the forest around so I can get that nice hit on their artillery. Wipe it out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get around there. I don't think they're going to be coming to us, unfortunately. So I'm going to move it up a little bit here. But cavalry are still kind of slow here. Maybe they can make a move here. Get a little bit of around here. So as they're moving around, their artillery is not firing, which is nice. We do not have range yet. We don't have range yet. Gosh, okay. Let's see, where's my... How much range do you have on this? Ooh, not so much either. Let's pull up an army to the side here. Let's get these guys up on over here. The enemy won't see them over the hill, I don't think. Let's get my cavalry over here. They're gonna have a long way to travel to get to the fight, so I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I can get them to hide behind here. They're reforming again. Reforming. This is good. I'm liking this. I'm getting some, getting around them a bit here. Kind of intimidating them, I think. Where is their most valuable unit? I would like to see. Thunderers are very valuable. Maybe I just straight up mork these. Artillery, maybe. Okay. Okay, once the group is in. Okay, let's charge that. Let's get these up in there. Yep, okay. Let's pause it for a second here. Shall we? Let's get a wide charge on there, yeah? We got flaming attacks from these. I'm gonna get a hold on the flank there. We're gonna get a nice damage in on the side here with my biggins. Because I'm gonna buff them up. Just you watch and see. These guys are gonna be forgotten about. Oh, they're about to shoot some stuff. That's gonna damage me. Oh, that hurt. Little bit. Let's get these thunderers, shall we? With my armor-piercing squigs. Looks like we aren't doing too bad. Gorbad is going in. We're gonna send these in on a little flank here. We're going to buff them heavily, like that. We're gonna send a little bit of a thing right there. Boom. Not bad. I'll take it. You attack their lord. And where are you exactly? Oh, you're here, eh? Let's send a little gaze of Mork at our lord. How much damage is that gonna do? Not a whole lot. And their artillery is out. Let's send my squigs out of there, because they're going to be surrounded. Those are holding off well. I'm going to charge the miners with the ogres here. We're wawing now. Let's get these squigs out from being surrounded. Let's do that. These squigs are now going to charge those thunderers. These squigs are going to charge those. holding off well here. I would like to move you into position that way. And we have the tide. We'll use that, why not? We'll buff something. We'll buff the ogres. Yeah, why not? Well, okay, you're taking some heavy damage there. Cast that little spell there, do some damage. Take a step back. Let my lord do some more work on that. Cast your spell on that. Little grouping there. They're wiping out my orcs. I need to take them out. And the squig war in the back is looking like it's on my side. Everything. Boom! Victory! That's what I'm talking about. End battle. Pyrrhic victory. But it wasn't a valiant defeat now, was it? Army replenishment. We lost some orc boys. Lost them. But we didn't lose everyone. So that's a win. That was a great win. Look at this. Just gonna finish them off. Oh. Manually, of course. That was my plan. After we win this one, that army, this army of theirs, is gone. Decimated. Okay. Our arc boys, but look at this. Our squigs are just, they're doing so fantastic. It is mind-boggling. These guys are also, they were killing it. They were killing it. Literally. And I always forget about these guys. And here, oh, actually, let's get a nice viewpoint here. Do we have a line of sight? Here. This is a good line of sight there. Right there. Let's get a bit of a shot in on their lord. I think we can take out that lord quite easily. Wow, holy, look at that damage. Obliterate. Obliterates them. Let's do a little bit of that. Nice. Can't even dodge it. Okay. Oh, we're losing control here, guys. Come on. Don't do that. Let's target that lord again. Come on. Lord's dead. Boom. Now we're winning. Now we're winning this. Easy. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Come on, Squigs. Get in the battle. And you can get those thunders. Now you buff those guys up. Nice. You can also buff them up. Nice. Going in. Nice. Let's just do that. Boom. And what's going on here? I'll just take them out manually. Send the squig horde into that. We'll grouping. Oh yeah, victory. They're dead. Just obliterated that army with a decisive victory. 16 losses to their 216. Look at that. They're just doing so well. Wow. Ogre Bulls pulling their weight too. And I think they're weak against armor, so that's pretty impressive. This is awesome. We're doing great. Let's get some money for that. It's a pretty decent haul there. And do some rating. Turn 12. Let's check what we just got. Got some nice stuff here. Talisman of Preservation. Of course, auto-equipped. That's equipped. This guy's a beast. Absolute beast. He's got the standard of discipline already. You know I already have that equipped on the ogres. And Warg Troll Eater. Ah, yes, this guy. Completely forgot about him. Let's name him, something else. Let's see. Since I forgot about him. Warg. Warg Fogetta. It's almost like a double entendre in the way that he gets foes, but we also forget them. You know? Let's make that a little capital there. Org Fogetta. Do we chop it up? Oh yeah, for a nice 300. Let's do it. He's just gonna absolute slay beast. Ooh. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that spell a lot. It's doing wonders, I find. So I'll get evasion so that I can open this new reserve here, but I'll also blast this up so he can do some great damage himself. He's got a sword. Let him use it. Let him use it. Right? Foot of Gork. It has 50% armor. Penetration too as well. That's pretty good as well. Yeah, I'll probably do both of these spells, and I'm gonna stop using that most likely. It's not very good. There we go. Let's get some defense on there. It's always good to have. Always good to have some defense. And the Wa is ready, guys. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for the next stream and episode of this. I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel, so like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And stay tuned for the next episode, because the next episode, we're going to be calling this Wa on Karaz Akarak. And we're going to plow through, we're going to take this, we're going to take Varenka Hills, Barag Dawazbag, and then move our way through these mountains, Pillars of Grungany, Mount Squighorn. Yep. And then we'll stay solidified in that northern area. But yeah, see you guys. I appreciate it.